Hey, what's up, collector? So, I kind of already started reading, but the video cut, so I went on and decided to, um, I went on and did it on another device, but pretty much, and I'm glad that I did, okay, because I'm seeing this a little bit differently. So, this is in the way that it laid out, okay. So, to get the King of Pentacles with the Chariot, okay, to get the Page of Pentacles and the Hierophant in reverse. So, the Page of Pentacles and the Hierophant in reverse, okay. So, um, right over here, I feel like it's this King of Pentacles. At first, I was thinking that the King of Pentacles was going to be moving forward, somebody that's wealthy, okay, moving forward with something. But somebody may have made a promise to somebody, somebody's money running out, okay, and they're not going to be able to manifest what they were trying to, okay. It's something that you know. Okay, so celebrating the knowledge, so it's something that you know, and you should be celebrating because of this. Like whatever somebody promised somebody is not about to come to pass. Okay, because you are in union probably with your spirit. Okay, maybe you're in union with spirit. You're in your higher self. Okay, so whatever they were trying to manifest is not going to come to pass. Something happened because maybe it was a supposed friend that was trying to cloak you. Okay, so you had a friend, somebody that you trust, that was trying to like cloak you. Okay, and so something about the past. Okay, so something about keeping you maybe in the past, or trying to make you feel like maybe you didn't used to have to work hard in the past. Okay, but that's also your present and your future. Okay, you're not supposed to be working hard. Okay, you defeated because you know something. You defeated something. Okay, and you're not heartbroken about it. They were trying to keep something a secret. Okay, they were trying to keep it in secret about this betrayal, trying to hide you, trying to cloak you, trying to take your spot. Okay, and come to find out, like I guess maybe trying to be with your lover or something, or something to that extent. Okay, and they're trying to keep it a secret that they were trying to betray you. All right, but and make it seem like you were of the past and they are of now. Okay, but that is your present. You're a world without end. You're not going anywhere. Okay, and they were trying to delay you, trying to delay you, something, wherever this betrayal was. They Whatever this betrayal was, it had to do with death. Okay, because ending for you, causing endings in your life. Okay, and they're not able to do that. Okay, so they're trying to delay you, keep you and keep throwing you into different challenges, keep making your life hard. Okay, because they couldn't defeat you. Okay, they weren't thinking ahead though that this was not going to work out for them. Okay, so now there's some type of resolution needed. Somebody was with a gold digger. Okay, someone that had a hidden agenda. That was that friend, the person that was supposedly that friend. Okay, that was doing that. Okay, pretending to be you. Because I even seen someone was like, oh, they don't even know what you look like anymore. This person been doing so much and trying to pretend to be you so much that they don't even know what you look like. That's how well they were hiding you in plain sight. They were hiding you in plain sight to where they didn't know what you look like. Okay? So she was being sneaky. Okay? And so you and your lover, but your lover also is aware, has this knowledge and is aware. Okay, I heard that somebody said, not somebody, but in the energy, that they may have been listening to readings or listening to somehow spying or listening to you talk. Okay, they've been checking on something and coming to find out the truth about something. Okay, it was hid. They were trying to hide you. Okay, they were trying to hide your light from shining, keep you from shining. Okay. It's like it can't be hidden. It's like how can you? It's like if you were the sun, how could they hide the sun? You know what I'm saying? Think of it like that. How could they hide the sun? All right. So at first I seen somebody from Japan may be involved. Okay, I saw this tabletop here on the chariot card, and that reminded me of the diet of the Japanese. Okay, so somebody may be Asian, Japanese involved. It might be a female. Okay, that Asian might be the female or that might be the male, but whatever it is, they're not going to be able to manifest what they were trying to. Okay, and there's nothing they can do about it. Something about the key. So it might be something because the other person is aware, whoever else is aware of what they've been trying to do. Okay, it was like a takeover. Somebody was trying to take over something, okay? And that's where, again, all my readings, they all line up. So I was told, I was informed from the spiritual realm that my readings would be lining up, okay? I was given that information from the spiritual realm. So that's why they all go in order, okay? But whoever this person was pretending to be down with you, okay? Because I also said smiling faces tell lies. I heard that too. So somebody that you think is really sweet and nice, they actually been trying to betray you. Something about in hell. They're not aware though how this works. They're not aware of how this works, and a lot of it is none of their business. Okay, but I just want to tell you that you can see somebody and they can be in a whole nother world. Just imagine a gang of bubbles together, and okay, let me give you a different one. Let me give you one on a micro scale. I want you to imagine the cells in the body. Each cell in the body has its own containment. It has its own nucleus, its own everything, cytoplasm. It has its own mitochondria. Everything it needs to sustain itself, it has. Okay, and so does the next person. Okay, see, but what happens is that sometimes a cell will try to attach to another cell. Okay, but you cannot mimic, the cell cannot take over the other cell unless they are one of those type of cells. Okay, a cell that does phagocytosis, okay, that will kill off another cell. Okay, but those are specialized cells. Okay, so I'm saying all that to say is that they're not aware of how this all works. The cells are all in the same body together, but they do their own thing. And they can't take over one another unless they are a specialized cell. Okay? So take that as that resonates to you in your life. Okay? And everybody's here together, but they're all different. Most of the cells are the same type of cells. But the other cells are different, but they're all in the same environment together. So saying it to say is that you could be in the same environment as somebody else and don't understand that you got hell going on in your life and they got heaven going on in theirs. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. So whatever this was some type of scandal. They caused some type of scandal. It may be even some type of scandal going on presently. Okay. Whatever this was is a scandal. But I'm assuming that this scandal is cloaked as something else when it's really something else. Okay? And that's because the criminals are trying to keep it clean for themselves. They want to cloak it and make it seem like the problem is something else, but it really is something much deeper. It's really something much different than what is being presented. Okay? You always got the scapegoats. Always keep that in mind. So there's always some type of scapegoats involved, okay? And the problem is that we're talking about people cloaking. So we're talking about people using other people's identities. So you could have somebody being blamed for something and it was never even them because somebody else has been using their identity. Okay? Luxury, fame and renown, self-atonement. So somebody may be wealthy, involved, okay, and they may be known, okay, and they're trying to fix the problem themselves. But I see the angel is on their bootay. Okay, they're trying to fix the problem themselves. They're trying to excuse themselves, but the angel is on them. Mizrael. Okay, some people that feel like they can do their own thing and they don't have to listen to God. They don't have to do it God's way. Okay? So they're saying to the collective to be patient because God is still on it. Okay? Somebody that is rich and known. Okay? They're rich and known. Okay? They're trying to, they may be from overseas. Okay? They've been trying to, they may have did something, disable somebody. Okay? That might be these people up front that promise was made to. Okay, but there will be some redemption. Somebody was being lazy. Okay, affinity and friendship. So you may have, for them unnatural passions, religious and general conflicts. So somebody might be a friend or something. Yeah, somebody's friend. I just said this. So this friend. Okay. The problem is y'all don't believe in the same thing. This is basically with this chariot energy. I'm gonna tell you is I'm feeling a whole lot of that Moses energy, the story of Moses. Okay. And this has to do is really a big deal is because God is not okay with people leading people astray. That's a big deal to God. God is not okay with that. Okay, so somebody has been leading somebody astray. No, any words on here? Okay, and it has to do with it's probably a cult involved. Okay, because it's religious and general conflicts. Okay, and the fall of empires. So this is some type of cult that may have been running stuff. Okay, and these people may have been a part of this cult. Okay, so these people may have been a part of this cult. Okay, and because of and this may have been a friend. This friend may have been a part of this cult. Okay, now because they came for you and did what they did, they brought down their own organization by coming for you because you were somebody they wasn't supposed to come for. Okay, so for coming for you and trying to keep you from shining and keep your light and trying to, I guess, be your lover or pretend to be you, whatever they did, they wrote something that they wrote, some dangerous writings. There's something that they wrote, a scandal, something that they did, that they wrote or did caused a scandal, okay? Okay, or maybe you wrote something about what this deception that they did and it caused a scandal. It actually revealed some things, huh? You know what? I am on the Pixel. Yes. Okay, so something that was written did cause a scandal. Okay, something that was written. Okay, and they have to pay. Okay. Let's see. Some type of blasphemous stuff that they wrote. Unrestrained living, because they were mad because you were living comfortably. I said that was what you were supposed to be doing. That's a part of who you are. So they didn't like that, how your life seemed too easy going up. Okay, going up. They didn't like your life seemed too easy. Okay, but somebody you're from the divine. They didn't like that unrestrained living. Okay, and so they have to fix what they've done. Okay, they have to. Okay, a rebellion. They didn't want to. Okay, so they didn't want to. So they kept the number 60 is here. Okay, they didn't want to. And so they kept doing things, okay? They kept doing things. But really, they've been hurting themselves. Because I saw it said that it was built up karma. Okay? Because they've been building up major karma. Okay? Family conflict. Now, again, I was just about to say this. Because that number reminds me of, and it's funny because both of these numbers here, the number represents me and the one is supposed to represent the person that's supposed to be my mother. Okay? So family conflicts, this has to do with family, okay? And reconciliation is in reverse, okay? So let's see. In reverse, you know what I said. Okay, so maybe so much was done, okay? Rebellion. Instead of reconciling, it's rebellion. Let's see. Exactly. So they believe. So remember I said it was a friend, but you see how I said it. Okay, so some of y'all, this person may have been somehow deceiving people and having them thinking that they related to you in a way that they're not. Okay? They may have wrote something or forged something and they've been acting like they're related to you. They're actually not related to you. They're not, I'm going to say even a sister. They're not even your sister. They're not related to you. They're probably supposed to be a friend that you trusted, but they're acting like, and so they may have had certain privileges, like next to kin privileges that they should not have had, okay, for some of y'all, okay? Because they're not even your peoples like that, okay? But you guys are totally different, extreme opposites, okay? So that's because of religion. Somebody believes in Satanism, somebody believes in the Most High God, okay? Just like that, okay? And so, but this actually motivated you, okay? Now, this might be also the masculine family as well, okay? And there's some people around that they want to know. They've been probably having somebody spying, okay? Doing surveillance, listening, or anything they want to know. But I see this angel is about to kick their butts to the curb. I'm looking at the angels, 2 of them. You know, they want to know what you know. They look like they're about to be scolded. Okay, something about related. They've been causing problems in a relationship. They want to know if you and your partner are good or straight. Okay. Okay, but you've been going through a transformation. I see the angel, the baby angel. Okay, and their desire to know is a mistake. Okay, because some things you ain't supposed to know. You know, like it's like when you peering into something. Okay, and you can cause problems in somebody else's. You can cause big problems in your life peering into information. Because some things is better not to know if it's none of your business, okay? It's like you dealing with the mob, and not saying this is anything related, but you might be somebody might be like friends with somebody's family that's in the mob, okay? And then all of a sudden you slip up on some information, you sneaking and peering into the information, you hear something that you don't want to hear. Your subconscious and everything's going to be eating at you for this information, or that you got this information. Now that you know this information, and they may find out that you know this information, and now they got a hit on you. It's better sometimes not to know certain things. Okay? Okay? So what this has done is make you shine more, collective, because you don't have a choice. Okay? Okay? And again, here goes delay and perception and revelation. So you, again, like I said, they have been delaying. They have been delaying you from seeing the truth. Okay, from seeing it from the right perspective and seeing the truth and letting your light shine. They have been trying to delay you in that. Okay, like I said, right over here with the death. Okay, they was bringing up challenges to delay you from shining. Okay, from your life from shining. Okay, from you figuring out. Okay, by constantly trying to do things to take you out. This is supposedly somebody close to you at that, though. Again, it says a friend. But somebody is a sneaky bee, is what it say. Had a hidden agenda. Is a cheater. Okay? Oh, and if this is connected to and didn't want you to know with the moon and the upright. But they didn't want you to know, I see a trail on why they had planned this years ago. So whatever this was something that had been planned for many years. Okay? Years ago. Because I could tell by the moon card how it's a trail. Okay? Some people wonder where you went, what happened. And it's a trail. All the way to the back. This is the whole purpose of whatever happened long ago. This is the whole purpose that it happened. It's because somebody was trying to take your place. Like the song Backstabbers. They smile in your face. Whole time they want to take your place. Okay? Again. And this was because there was this wealthy man that was trying to get their way about something. Okay? All right. Let's pull out some. Now, what does the collective need to know? Okay? They want to know what you know. Okay? They want to know if you know that it's them. Yes. 14 of the card. Yes. Okay? They want to take your spot. You are some type of leader, because you say leadership. They don't have it in them. It's not their position. It's not their job. Okay? They don't even understand how this stuff works. Any of it. You know, they be doing certain things. They think, oh, we got it for sure. We got this. And don't be having a damn thing. Next. You know, they be trying to scratch their head, trying to figure it out. Like the Planet of the Apes. Ooh, what's next? What's next? Okay. But a lot heavy on the scapegoat energy. Okay, so it might be some things playing out and you hearing about something. It is so unrelated. It is so unrelated. That is not the person. It is not them. They are not the one. They're just taking the ridicule for it because they probably should have said something sooner.
You done with the pixel?
Hmm?
You done with the pixel now?
Nope. The real one should have said something sooner. And so that's why they character is being tarnished. Go, move. They're being tarnished because they weren't being honest, or maybe they can't. Maybe something is past energy. You know, you never know. We're on different timelines. Okay, I ain't gonna say too much, but let's keep it moving. Okay, but the truth is that they waited too long to tell the truth. I feel like for some of these people, if they wanted their reputation to be covered, they should have been more honest and more open much sooner. They should have said something a long time ago. They have went too far. So whatever the main thing of this was, it went too far. It went too long. Because common sense is if somebody's attacking somebody or somebody is trying to get somebody else out of the way, they're not the real deal. I've been saying this over and over. You never have to, there's two things that needs to be understood. If somebody's some real stuff and the other person is not even affecting them or bothering them or worried about them, then that obviously the other person is a fake person. And they're trying to take over the personality or the life of the real one. Because the other person's not bothering them. That's number one. And number two, God don't need, if this other person is supposed to be it, God don't need nobody help to take nobody out. I've been saying that to people. God don't need your help. You hear how fast people be dying? In broad daylight. So why would God need somebody's help? To take somebody out? That's ludicrous. Okay? So it was like really somebody was helping, they were helping some people do some scandalous stuff and it was putting themselves, it was like knowing right from wrong. Like you know what's right and you know what's wrong. Are you going to do what's wrong? It's somebody else said that you have the difference between thinking for yourself or listening to somebody else. It's a lot of this. It's like people's minds were being controlled. You know what I'm saying? Because how are you clearly see this for what it is. Because if it happened to you, if the shoe was on the other foot and somebody was going around and doing a gang of stuff, you would think that this is wrong. Okay? That's where empathy comes in from. Hello. This is what makes, now this is how you know if you're empath or not. If you see this is clearly wrong, but you're doing it because everybody else is doing it or because this other person is popular and you think they bomb because their coins is right. Where their money ran out, or is running out. That's what they said. Somebody's money was running out. And this, I got the energy somebody was, so now then what? Once it's all gone, you thought it was a lot. This is also the Great Gatsby. This is the story of the Great Gatsby. How he was throwing them lavish parties, X, Y, and Z, and then he was gone. It's like the Great Gatsby getting you to do a gang of stuff. And you come to find out that they was not even, it was all an illusion. This is what the energy we're talking about. So growth is here. Okay, so this enabled you to grow. Okay. Great Gatsby energy. You thinking this is a fly person, thinking it's all that. This is the devil. Get hyped, right? This is the devil. God, you doing something trying to steal and stole y'all shit too. I seen it. It was a picture I seen in Vegas where he made a bet and everything, and he was collecting all the coins. It was like the Joker, and the Joker collected all the everybody's coins.
Oh my God.
Okay. Something about invention in reverse. Okay. So whatever somebody, maybe the king of this is the person that invented made this bad. The Bible talks about a bad invention that God knows about. Okay. Okay. So let's see. On that friend, God's grace is not on that person financially. They were unequipped to deal with what was going on, okay? Okay. They can't get in the way of what's going on with you, okay? But with your finances, it's leadership. As a matter of fact, this got something to do with them. Hold on, I'll tell you right now. This is what was said. They're not a leader. It's a lot of reverses. So you're growing. And while you're growing, whatever they invented, you're growing. Something about heaven, being in heaven. Okay? But whatever they invented, okay, is not going to be bringing, and God is not blessing whatever they invented, their inventions, okay? But there's not about to be any interruption to what you got going on, okay? Whatever secrets they think they got is not going to get in the way of you or interfere with you, collective. And I feel like leadership and rest. So but all this is in reverse. I feel like they're not being seen as a leader, okay, and they won't be able to get any rest for what they've done, okay. All right. Okay. All right. 35. Somebody's a year younger because that's not even my age anymore. Somebody might be a year younger than you. Collective, this person might be a little younger than you, like a year or two younger than you. Okay. So they're not able to, some of this might be past energy, okay? And they will not be able to hold you back. They will not be able to keep you from, that's the truth, yes. They will not be able to prevent you from going into your new life, okay? They're not going to be able to prevent you from they're not going to be able to get your life. Whatever this destiny swap thought they were doing or whatever, that's not happening. It's not happening, okay? They're not going to be able to get the rest they thought they was going to be getting off of your stuff. They're not about to be off of your name. They're not about to do none of that. They're not a leader, not seen as one, okay? It's like all of this, like a house of cards, it's just all falling. That's what I feel. Whatever they thought they was going to do, it's out, okay? This friend, this fake friend, okay? All right. I kind of feel like on the other side of this, though, and I said this before, but I'm not sure, that there is somebody out there that probably is your friend, has been backing you up, and you're not aware of it. I've said this before, and it's still not really that clear, okay? But it's still not that clear, but I do feel the energy of this is somebody's friend that was into, you know what? It could be for the feminine, this could be a female. For the masculine, this could be a male. And it could be flip-flop. It could be a female that was pretending to be the male. It was a female that pretended to be the male's friend. A female that pretended to be the female's friend, but also was dealing with the male. But she thought she was going to be that side piece, that one on the side type of energy. Okay? All in the way, trying to give him advice while she's sleeping with him and all that, you know. Also, for some of y'all, somebody's mother is heavily involved. I don't feel like it's everybody's mother, but somebody's mother has been involved, okay, in a negative way. Okay? Trying to control her son and daughter or daughter's life, okay? Maybe she don't have any daughters. Maybe she only has sons. Okay? That's about it. I think for this reading, I really don't feel much more is warranted of this. Okay? It's somebody's friend. Okay? Somebody's fake friend that was out there living as them. And they say family matter, family conflict. So it could be and a sibling, okay? Somebody's sibling. I remember back in the days, it was somebody, that's why I said this person's name. So back in the days, it was like somebody I know, it was two brothers. And the two brothers are not twins. They had different, this is crazy, because I just said this about some girls too. So they have the same father, but different mothers, okay? This is a part of this whole storyline. I can just tell you off the bat in a deeper way. Okay, so they had different mothers, but the same father. And so the mothers named them the same name. Okay? So This is really deep, and on another time I'm about to write this down too, because at another time I could do some word on this. Okay, but the, all right, so this is deep. This is geometry. I'm not even gonna go too far. Let me just say this, okay? So the other one of the brothers used to go to jail in the other brother's name. He was using the other brother's identity because they had the same name. And he would use his identity. Take this as it resonates. So it could be the same for a sister. It's that family conflict instead of friend. Okay. So it could be the same for the girls where the sister was using the other sister's name, or a friend was acting like she was a sister and was using the other girl's name. They don't want you to know that did something wicked and maybe signed off something on your name or something like that. Okay? There's something wicked like that pretending to be you. And it caused a firestorm of stuff. And other people's assets may have been involved. But whatever it is, everybody gonna get their stuff back. They're gonna have to. Everybody that's of the light, everybody that's doing right, everybody that, had no wrong. You know what I'm saying? They'll get their stuff back. Why not? Because that's the only right. I was going to say with some extra on the top. But it's only right. It doesn't matter who they are. You know what I'm saying? Even if it went another way, it's still, they're going to get their stuff back. With a little extra on the top. Okay? Because there's some deception going on. And in the occult, they talk about misunderstandings. A lot of things be misunderstandings. And the truth is, the basis of it is, a lot of that is misunderstandings. Some people do evil for pleasure. Some people do wicked for pleasure. And of course, that's an issue, right? But some people, their ego will have them trying to avenge something, or be tripping in that nature, in that order, and really they don't have to. Really they don't have to. They don't have to be tripping like that. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there though, because God said vengeance is God's, and really when you work like that, when you move like vengeance is God's and not your own, then things just go. To me, they go much smoother. Sometimes it might seem like it take longer, but they really don't. It's just happening in a way that you can't see, because God is a supernatural. The Most High God is a supernatural God. So that's going to be above. Super means above. Above what you can see. Above the natural eye. Above. Not below. Okay? So it's going to be above you. The things you can't see. Okay? Because you can always look down. It's harder to look up. They got a whole veil there. You know what I'm saying? You can't see. So that's how that works. I'm going to leave it there, though. I hope y'all have a wonderful one. I'll make another one later. Go on, please hit that subscribe button. It does support, helps pay. Well, it ain't helping yet, but it will. Bye.